Wing, ridden by Ryan Day, looking for a double on the day. Trainer Nicky Richards is in good form. 2 is Yala Enki for Liam Treadwell and Venetia Williams. 3 is Seldom In for Brian Hughes and Sandy Thompson. Number 4 is Silver Tassie for Joe Colliver and Mickey Hammond. 5 is Double Whammy, Ross Chapman claiming 7, trained by Ian Jardine at 16 to 1. Number 6 is Alto de Motte, who fell at the first in the Ida when last seen, and number 7 is the winner of the Sussex National in January this year at Plumpton. It's Wing for trainer Charlie Mann and jockey Brian Harding. Quick update of the betting. We'll see that Seldom In is the 15 to 8 market leader. Yala Enki is at 11 to 4. Baywing 5s 9 to 1, and bigger the rest. Mick, we saw Yala Enki play up at the start at Doncaster. He actually ran okay that day. He was
Liz Adam Memorial Handicap Chase, £27,000 guaranteed for the most valuable prize of the day at Kelso, and they cross over the first of 19 fencers. Yala Enki, confirmed front runner, is the one who led them over fence number 1 to Wing racing in second, and Alto de Motte is in third. Just stoked up away from the starting point with Seldom in fourth. Just urged to pick up the bit early by Brian Hughes, but now nicely settled towards the inside. The horse who's got the big white blaze and the cheek pieces and the noseband as they go over fence number 2. This is the first of the open ditches, and 2 slight errors there by Double Whammy, who was last, and towards the outside by Alto de Motte, who also just had to reach for that open ditch. On now towards fence number 3, which in a couple of circuits will be the last, and it's Yala Enki, the Tommy Whittle winner already this season, comes towards fence number 3. Jumps it well. Over in second was Wing, and then in third towards the outside is Alto de Motte. A shake of the reins for Seldom In. On the inside of Baywing, and then at the back of the field are Silver Tassie together with Double Whammy. So they come up past the enclosures, a couple of circuits ahead of them now, and Yala Enki has a lead of about half a length to the other Southern Raider, Wing, racing in second. Then Alto de Motte towards the outside, just in third, as they come to the fence taken on the side of the course, and all safely over. Towards the inside, Seldom In, followed by Baywing, and after Baywing is Silver Tassie. And as they take this little chicane, first of all going right-handed, and then on the rise they quickly turn left-handed. The back marker is Double Whammy. So they rise now towards the back straight, and now a line of 3 plain fencers awaits them, and it is Yala Enki representing Venetia Williams and Liam Treadwell, who of course combined to win the Grand National in 2009 with Monmouth, who will lead them over the first fence taken down the back straight. Over in second was Wing, and then in third Seldom In towards the inside of Alto de Motte as they go over the second fence taken down the back straight. Baywing was the one who just sent the birch flying, then Silver Tassie, and still the back marker is Double Whammy. On now towards fence number 7 at the end of the back straight, and they are all safely over. So it is Yala Enki and Liam Treadwell to Brian Harding, Wing racing in seconds. The inside Seldom In and Brian Hughes now in third up against the inside rail. Working quite wide is Alto de Motte in the hands of Tony Kelly, and now pushing up on that one's inside Baywing, the vivid red colours for Ryan Day. A break then of 3 lengths back to Silver Tassie and Joe Colliver, the back marker Double Whammy and Ross Chapman. And a bad mistake at that next fence by Baywing, and rider Ryan Day just had to slip the reins. He went to the buckle end of the reins there, and quickly they organised themselves through the starting point and cross over fence number 9. And it is still Yala Enki on the inside of Wing, the first 2, with Alto de Motte plotting a slightly wide course. On the inside, Seldom In, with Brian Hughes cutting every corner. Then 2 lengths back to Baywing, already a Grade 2 winner over fences this season as a novice, and still Silver Tassie and Double Whammy are at the back of the field. So they go on towards halfway, and this is an open ditch, fence number 10 of the 19. And Yala Enki stood a mile off that really had to reach for it, but he hardly touched a twig. Slight dogleg turn now before they face up to the 11th, the final fence in a circuit in the Liz Adam Memorial Handicap Chase. Yala, Enki and Morning Wing have always been the first two. Seldom in, right against that inside rail, limp it like. To the outside is Alto de Motte, who crossed it in 4th and gets a shake of the reins. So too Baywing in 5th, then double whammy on the inside of Silver Tassie. So still a circuit to go, and Yala Enki still has the lead to Morning Wing, who's always been his shadow in the Kelso Sunshine in 2nd. Out a little bit wide in 3rd is Alto de Motte, who's ridden away from that turn. To the inside is Seldom in, looking for his 4th win here at Kelso as they go now towards the 12th, taken just beyond the enclosures. They're all safely over, and Yala Enki is still just lobbing along in front to Morning Wing in 2nd as again they go through the chicane. Then there's a break of 3 lengths back to Seldom in, who's towards the inside of Alto de Motte as they climb now towards the back straight. Back in 5th place is Baywing, and still the last two are Silver Tassie and also Double Whammy. They've been the last two throughout. There's been very little change in the run order so far as now they approach fence number 13, and Yala Enki comes to it, put himself right. He led there by just over a length to Morning Wing in 2nd, and now Yala Enki has got several in behind, being ridden along quickly over fence number 14, and Yala Enki is going to try and grind this field into submission. On his outside is Morning Wing, hard driven now Baywing. So too Alto de Motte. On the inside Seldom in, who's just trying to be nestled into the race as they have crossed over the final fence in the back straight. So they've got 4 more fences to take in the Liz Adam Memorial Handicap Chase, and they're all in the picture. On the outside Morning Wing, to the inside rail is Yala Enki. Then on the inside is Seldom in. He's now back in 3rd. In 4th and improving is Double Whammy, and then Baywing towards the outside, then Silver Tassie, and the back marker now is Alto de Motte. 4 out for Yala Enki, and he jumps it really well towards the outside. Morning Wing is going with him every single step of the way. Towards the inside is Seldom in. Spot the grey and purple colours of Double Whammy, who's creeping into contention. On the outside is Baywing, and then Silver Tassie as now they begin to make the turn back towards home. Totally tailed off is Alto de Motte, but Liam Treadwell has still got something up his sleeve on Yala Enki, the Tommy Whittle winner, and now he's pressing on, and he's gone clear by 3. Morning Wing flat to the boards in 2nd. Seldom in has got a high head carriage back in 3rd. Double Whammy now can't go on as they go over the 2nd from home, and it's Yala Enki who's simply digging in for the fight. Morning Wing though wants to exchange blows to the outside. Seldom in now gets a seam, and he's now finally rallying for Brian Hughes, who has simply caressed him into the race as they come down towards the last. On the outside Silver Tassie is also trying to get involved over the final fence. Yala Enki over on the far side is game. Seldom in got to his throat latch. They've still got a half furlong to go, and Yala Enki is showing real reserves of stamina, digging for Liam Treadwell and for Venetia Williams, and Yala Enki has made all the running over 3¼ miles, and Yala Enki is an impressive winner. Seldom in 2nd, and tight for 3rd between the rallying Baywing and on the outside Silver Tassie.
Well, he may get a little bit